può dire che il paesaggio linguistico italiano
It can be said that the Italian linguistic landscape, the great Italian mosaic as it were, is like a mixed salad, one made up of different leaves which create a unit when combined. This is like Italian, which is also formed of the convergence of the country's many different dialects.
sono veramente moltissimi.
There are a huge number of gastronomic terms which come from dialects i.e. food words that are dialectal or regional in origin and have become part of our national language, oftentimes after World War II with the spread of industrialization. These include Fantina, Grissino and Gianduiotto from Piedmont, Stracchino, Panettone and Risotto from Lombardy, Piada or Piadina from Emilia-Romagna, Abacchio, Supli and Saltimbocca from central Italy, Panzerotto, Tarallo and Mozzarella from southern Italy and Naples, Cassata and Cannolo from Sicily.
Ora, alcuni
Some dialectal words not only succeeded in becoming part of the Italian language, but also broke through national borders, turning into true gastronomic Italianisms. Here are a few examples. Lately, there has been an out-and-out mania in Japan for a Roman dessert called maritozzo, which is filled with whipped cream. There are now many pastry shops in Japan that display the dessert in their windows, calling it maritozzo, just like we do.
Se passiamo al Sud America, registriamo oggi nello spagnolo argentino.
Moving on to South America, the word polenta is used in Argentine Spanish, meaning physical vigor, power. For centuries, polenta was a food for survival in northern Italy. A poor food, yes, but also energetic. And so it continues. We know that Italian currently uses many English words, so-called Anglicisms, at all levels. However, Italian has contributed to the creation of the English culinary lexicon, too. This is not so much the case of pseudo-Italianisms like Elvis Presley's Tutti Frutti, but rather that of artichoke, carciofo in Italian, which comes from the northern Italian word artichioco, adapted to English. This term was used in English as early as the 16th century. The Italianism fetunta used in American English is identical to the Tuscan dialect word fetunta, a variant of bruschetta. Bruschetta is also a dialectal form, this time from Lazio.
Uno studio molto recente ha
A
segnalato
recent study reported that there are dozens of culinary terms of Italian origin in English dictionaries which have not been adapted at all. These range from Amarone to Caponata, Pandoro to Robiola, Carpaccio to Pappardelle.
molte di queste parole italiane, che sono ora anche
Many Italian words which are now English too were originally used in dialect. This is the case for pasta fazool used in American English, for example, which retraces the Neapolitan pasta e fazool and which we all know since it appears in the song That's Amore. Moreover, in 16th century German people used fasulen instead of the current term, bohnen, for beans. Lastly, I'd like to mention the term muffaletta, which comes from Sicilian dialect and describes a round sandwich that is still prepared in Sicily. In this case, we even know the name of the person who exported the word, and food, to Louisiana, a Sicilian chap called Salvatore Lupo. The term muffaletta sandwich has spread widely and is currently used to refer to a sandwich which is symbolic of the city of New Orleans. Consequently, there are many words that emerged from different parts of the peninsula and spread throughout the world, taking with them traditions, customs, affections and memories.